This was so ridiculous. Cry emoji. 1 star just because she's hot. Literally, that's it. Movie sucks otherwise would be half a star. I was forced to watch this. I mean, a lot of these are actually pretty good. The moment she began to speak, it was a no. Are these some words that you've seen on your comments, on your films, on your content? If you've ever been on social media and put anything on social media, randos and bots are going to try to ruin your day. So I'm coming up with some ideas of kind of how to champion it. Some things that have helped me because I have had my fair share of negative comments and even just trolls. I mean, I just read you some of them in the intro, so here we go. My last film, Be My Valentine, went on Found TV on Valentine's Day. And Found TV reaches out to all kinds of people. It has such a great reach of found footage fans. Y'all should know as well as I do that horror fans are all over the place when it comes to liking or hating your project. And the first thing you have to remember is you cannot take it personally. Everyone has different taste. Everyone has different likes. And that's okay. That's the whole point of making art. I try to remind myself anytime that I'm seeing a lot of negativity or negative reviews or a review or podcast that they just didn't connect with it. It's not that my film was bad. And don't put in the comments that my film was bad because you're not listening. It's not that my film was bad. They just weren't my audience. Be My Valentine has found such a great audience. Like, I could even read some really good ones, some really short good ones. My favorite, God forbid a girl has hobbies. Like, that is funny. That's fun. Like, people who really enjoyed it. Quick, fun, and crazy. Episode of Catfish really went off the rails. Like, the film itself is about a woman who's obsessed with a man and is trying to get him to fall in love with him. Found footage is the best. Definitely nutty lead character who is great with a little knife. Yeah, Samantha D'Alessio did a great job. Let's see. Samantha D'Alessio absolutely smashes her role as Gina here. She does crazy so well. This was a great 60-minute stalker flick right here. Check it. These are the kind of things that I'm paying attention to because those are the people that I'm making my films for. I know that people aren't going to like 100% of the things that I do. Hell, while I'm doing these videos, just these long form talking videos, I know they're not going to be as popular, but I'm trying it out and seeing how it goes and kind of seeing what sticks. And then once I find what sticks and what my audience wants, I'm going to make more of it. But that's kind of not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is negative comments and how to deal with them. So here's a couple tips. The first one, don't take it personally. You cannot take it personally. They're not talking about you. They don't know you. What they're talking about is they didn't connect with your movie, with your content. And if that kind of person is who you want to make your projects for, well, kind of figure out if there's a different approach that you need to make. Is that feedback genuine that they didn't like it, or is it a bot or a troll? That happens. If you have a keyword in your project, the bots will come out and they're going to say all kinds of outrageous copy and paste stuff. Don't pay attention to that. How can I tell the difference between a troll and someone who genuinely didn't like the film? Well, a troll is going to use like a copy paste kind of thing or just be really unimaginative. They're just going to say that this is garbage, you suck, director is stupid, story is dull. Did that tell you anything about your project, about your movie? No. All it is just an attack on you. And you shouldn't let that get to you because that has nothing to do with your craft. Now, genuine feedback where someone says, I really wish that this had more gore, or I really enjoyed the character, but I really wasn't following the story very well. I was having a hard time keeping up. That is genuine feedback. That is something that you can kind of look at and be like, okay, is there enough feedback like this to where when I do something similar in the future, I need to pay attention to? Or is it a one-off thing where it's just like, well, Timmy didn't get it, but Janice did. And Janice and Sarah and Bobby, these guys all got it, but just Timmy didn't get it. So maybe it's okay. The feedback that you get in your projects, it is supposed to help you get better and better and better. You have to determine what is genuine feedback that is going to help you grow and what is a troll and negativity that has nothing to do with anything that's going to help you move forward. You have to separate yourself from that. Do not let it get to you. What you can also do is troll them back, but don't like put your energy towards it. Like on speed dating on my YouTube channel, somebody wrote down, as soon as she opened up her mouth, it was a no. And so I just replied, cool story, bro. Like, what's that supposed to mean? What am I supposed to get out of that? Like, you just don't like to hear women talk? That sounds like a you problem, dude, not a me problem. So it's kind of, you can have fun with it, but don't let it consume you. If they keep going back and forth with you, cut it off or delete it, block them. But a lot of times with these troll comments, I'm just going to put cool story, bro, or and then you found $5 or something stupid, just to be like, hey, I'm commenting so it helps with my engagement and my algorithm, but I don't give a shit what you just said. You got to beat them at their own game. The most important thing about comments, about reviews, about your IMDb score is use those as tools to help you get better, but use them in the same way that you would get script feedback. When I would send a script out to different companies or different contests, I always loved to get the feedback. And what I do is I'm comparing like 5 different things of feedback. So 5 different people read my script. 5 different people gave me feedback. Is there something they're all saying? That is probably something that I need to change. Are they all saying different things? Okay, let me look and see what they're saying. Is anything kind of going in the same direction? Is it all over the place? Analyzing feedback and looking into the genuine feedback is ways for you to be like, okay, I tried this, it didn't work. Let me try something different and let's figure this out. So use the right feedback to help you get better. Don't let the haters get you down. I'm cool, right? That was cool. Whatever. I do know as a filmmaker, if I ever need to humble myself, I just need to go to Letterboxd and look at one of my projects, and plenty of people are going to let me know that I just got to keep doing what I'm doing and keep improving. Not everybody's going to like your project. Not everybody's going to like the things that you post. Not everybody's going to like your film. It's okay. It's completely fine. I've moved my videos to Tuesdays because I think I need my weekends to kind of develop these videos and get things kind of moving in a different direction. So we're going to do every Tuesday for a little bit. I'm testing things out. Sundays kind of weren't working, so let's see if Tuesdays work. But what really helps is if you comment, like, subscribe. I'll put links to my Letterboxd for Be My Valentine down below, and you'll see that there is a lot of really good feedback and there's a lot of negative feedback. But I'm taking in it all, and honestly, the good outweighs the bad. I feel like I made a really great project. I've gotten really great feedback from it. I found that one to be a success, and that is probably something I want to do in the future, is make another found footage or something along that female kind of antagonist type thing. So I'll catch you in the next video. That's a wrap.